Well, today is the day after Mardi Gras, which on the Christian church calendar means that today also is the start of Lent, the 40 days prior to Holy Week and Easter. If we know anything at all about Lent, it's usually associated with some form of giving up, like chocolate or TV, profanity, sugar, coffee, wine. I'm in trouble. And this originates, at least in part, because Lent is based on the story of Jesus being driven to the desert for 40 days of really severe testing before he begins his public ministry. But I think that Lent is far more than just giving something up. Its meaning potentially can be significantly deeper and way more profound. So listen to the words of Jan Richardson. She's written a book called In Wisdom's Path, and she speaks to this. Lent is a stark season, a time of stripping away all that distracts us from recognizing the God who dwells at our core. As we are reminded that we are ashes and dust, we are beckoned by the divine to consider what is elemental and essential in our lives. A raw beauty permeates these days, and in such, we are able to find the building blocks for creating anew. In Proverbs, wisdom sings of her role in creation, of her presence as God began with the darkness and fashioned the world. Wisdom offers us delight as she beckons us too to create, to take what we find in the shadows of our lives and craft what never before has been seen. Listen to that again. To create, to take what we find in the shadows of our lives and craft what never before has been seen. One more time. To create, to take what we find in the shadows of our lives and craft what never before has been seen. That is a different take on Lent. And it's the path that I'm choosing. So for the next 40 days, I'm going to vlog and blog on creating, on taking what we find in the shadows, on crafting what has never before been seen, on stripping away all that distracts us from recognizing the divine who dwells at our core. Lent is this stark season. And it's true, time spent in the wilderness, whether in reality or in metaphor, is very stark as well. But here is what I'm certain of. It is where wild beauty dwells. So for the next 40 days, I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll email, and I hope you'll tweet, and I hope you'll leave comments. And I hope you'll think about this for yourselves. Join me in the wilderness, in creating, in the shadows, in the stripping away, in recognizing the divine, and in the wild beauty of the wilderness. Thanks.